how to replace a screen on an Acer laptop. Model 57426494. First, you need to remove the battery. Next, we would normally remove the beauty covers over the screws on the screen, but they are missing, so we just remove the two screws on the left and right bottom. Now we're going to remove the bezel, pulling gently from the screen, lifting up. It'll come and unclip itself. Very gently, you don't want to break the plastic. Now there's 4 screws holding this screen down, one in each corner of the screen. It's unusual, most of them are around the edges, but this one happens to be on the 4 corners. And you gotta watch it, because on these there's other screws there real close, and this particular one I grabbed the wrong screw in the corner. The screw holds another piece down, so you gotta unremove the right screw and put the wrong screw back in. Happens once in a while, not very often. Roll it over down, and there's a single clamp or a connector, just got to remove that. Now we're going to reverse it, set it back into place, and put the connector on. Gently, you got to be careful you don't break anything. These are very delicate little connectors. Roll it back up into place. Make sure all the wires are out of the way. You don't want to pinch any wires. Put the 4 screws back in. One thing that I like to do when I'm working on somebody else's machine, it almost always, other screws on the machine are loose. Half the time they're out or almost out. So I like to go back and tighten any screws that are visible to me before I put it all back together. It really makes the job a lot better for the people. Make sure all the parts are where they're supposed to be. Pulling off protective film and reinstalling the bezel. Snap it. Don't push on the glass, push around on the edges until you hear it clicking in. You never want to push directly on the glass anywhere. You have 2 more screws to put back in the corners, holding the bezel down. If I had beauty covers over the screws, I'd just put those back on, but since it came in without them, we're going to leave them off. Double check, make sure everything's tight. Install the battery. Turn it on and test it. Ah, look at that. Another screen working perfect. This screen was purchased from ScreenCountry.com. They provide excellent screens. I've never had a bad one.